Hey Scrappy friends, this is Mags from Mags Graphics, and today I want to tell you about the new everyday glass window frames. These are enhanced art packs for forever. They come grouped that you can ungroup with a lot of customizations. Sets 1 through 4 are in a bundle together, and set 5 is by itself. So let me show you. I've started off setting up a winter layout. This uses papers and elements from the Snow Day bundle. And I'm going to come over here to the glass windows under the embellishments tab. And you'll notice that they all start with the word group because they are all grouped elements. I'm going to add this to the page. And right away, you'll see that they come in large. That way you can decide how big you want them to be. So I'm going to actually make this a little bit smaller. And I'm going to move it below my snow a little bit. And then I'm going to right click and ungroup. Now that we've ungrouped, we can take a look and see what's all involved with this. I'm going to move this up out of the way so that we can see. First thing is you have 3 layers of frame border on each of these. The first one you'll see is stone. If you hide that one, then you'll see brick. If you hide that one, you will have wood. So you can choose which one you want to keep on. The next will be your glass layers. When I turn one of these off, you can see it takes away the shine of the glass. Artisan does treat this as a solid element. And if you were to drag and drop a photo over, for example, if I start to pull this over, none of the boxes are turning yellow because it's getting blocked by the glass frames. That's not a problem because we can take care of that by either turning them off or I'm going to lock them into place. And that way forever we'll ignore them when I drag and drop over some pictures. So I've got some snow pictures from January of 2016 where we got a lot of snow in our area. And then I'm just going to drag over some other cute pictures of our dog who adores the snow. Even though he's from Texas, his favorite thing to do is eat snow. So I'm going to put these into the window. Each of these already comes with one shadow on it. You can change that up here within the custom, light, heavy, however you want it to be. You can make that decision or leave it as is the way that it came. Then I'll be able to go in and add more embellishments from this kit and finish off my layout. I'm going to group these for a minute and also unlock these so I can select them and not the background. I'm going to click group and just hide them out of the way for a minute to show you some of the other packs that are in this kit. All right, so we start off with square ones in the first pack. Then we've got some great border ones that take up about half of your page, whether you run it down the middle or on either side. We also have one sized for the bottom. And then there are 2 bay windows that you can use going either direction, whether you want it to be popped up this way or the other way. That's in the next set. Then we move into set 3 and we've got some great rounded window frames. All of them again come with the stone, the brick, and the wood backgrounds or frame, sorry. So when we ungroup, then you decide, do you want to keep the stone? Would you like it to be brick? Would you like it to be wood? Letting it group back up and get it out of the way. We also have a circle pack that has quite a few different circle versions. These have a lot of potential, whether you want to turn them into portholes or holes maybe into like a tree with a little picture of a nest inside, whether you'd like to do a window out from your house into the nature that you can see, or maybe a window looking from the outside into your home where you want to show off some different rooms. So there's a lot of potential with these. I'm going to go and take this away and then show you set 5. These are sets 1 through 4 that are bundled together. And then everyday glass windows set 5 is separate. These started off as a typical window you might find in your home with all of the brown molding. It's just the brown. There are no other frames for this on top of it, but we've got one that's sized with a group of 4, one that's a group of 2. It can be a great border along the side. And again, you can resize these however you want them to be. And we also have one that is a group of 6. They come in large enough that you can use this, as your whole page, or you can size it down and just have it in one sector. They either look like the windows of your home, or they could look like a curio cabinet and you have different collections or items inside. So be sure to check out the new glass window frames, and I can't wait to see what you make with these.